Hello people, right, I'm live. Okay, so today I got one of my magnets. The other one turned up when I was out, would you believe? Waited in half the day for the damn second one to turn up, and it didn't turn up, so I went out. And after I went out, it fucking arrived. It's at flat 2, and no one's in. Anyway, I took my magnet, this 60 kilo ball, with me today. It is soaking wet, it smells. And I tell you, I don't know any of you guys actually go river fishing and you have to get a transport back, public transport. The people, they look at you, when you smell that horrible river smell, they kind of like give you a weird look. And there's these 3 women, I think they're probably from Kuwait or Arabia or somewhere, yeah. They had this like thing, and they was trying to stop smelling me. I tell you, it's really funny. I was going to start laughing. I said, "What's the matter, love? Do I smell something?" But I thought, nah, better not. Anyway, it's been an interesting day. I'm going to show you what I did get. I just need to do my tripod. Thanks for joining, James and Glenn. I've actually subscribed to you, Glenn, by the way. I saw your message on the bus. So yeah, this is what I got. Let me just turn the light on. This is my finds for today. And I'm going to show you what I found today. Now, on one part of the River Wandel, I was getting a hell of a lot of nails. A hell of a lot. So I was getting these kind of nail things, like really rusty type nails. Now, I don't know what was on the River Wandel years ago. I know down near the shopping centre, there used to be a paper mill down there. And that was bombed very, badly during World War II. Now, don't worry about that, I'll pick that up because I'm going to use that for my other magnet. So, the weirdest thing I came across was when I walked down to, I must have walked about 2 miles, 3 miles, yeah, doing different parts of the river. And I was actually getting all these kind of nails, rusty nails and stuff like that. And little bits of iron. Stuff like that. No, I thought I'd keep them, because they were interesting. No, I don't know what this is. I think this is just a bit of iron folded up. Someone could have used that as a fishing weight or something. I don't know. But I was picking up bottle tops as well. Beck's, Stella. Don't know what that one is. It's a bit too rusty. Another Stella. I don't know what that one is. Can't really see it. Oh, Budweiser, Bud. But I was actually getting a lot of scrap metal nails. I think that must have been a homemade hook or something, because the way it's actually could have been a hook. And it's kind of interesting. I don't know what this is. I thought it was a stone, but the magnet picked it up very strongly, so I don't know what that is. It might be a bolt or something. One of those lock bolts. I don't know. I was just getting bits of iron, stuff like that. A leaf. Drop that leaf away a bit. But yeah, most of it was all nails. Nails, more nails. This is an unusual one. I've not seen a nail like this before. I think it's a square head one. So, other bits of metal. More metal. I think that it's more nails, nail. I think that's one of those U-bent, you know, those U-shape nail things. But I wasn't really getting much, to be honest with you. So I carried on walking down the River Wandel, and I got to the bit where the park is, and there was a couple of people there with the Lambeth t-shirts on. I said, "Hey mate, is it alright if I do magnet fishing here?" He goes, "No." I went, "Why?" He goes, "No fishing allowed here." I said, "Why not?" I said, "I'm not fishing, I'm just like fishing for metal, you know. In one way, I'm helping you to clear the river up." "No, sorry, no fishing allowed." Which is a load of bullshit, because like fishing is allowed there, and on the 16th of June, everyone can go and fish there, like, you know, normal fishing. So I wasn't going to argue with the guy. You know, I was going to turn around and say, "Well, that's a load of bullshit. It's not private, it's public, and you're wrong about the fishing, because on the 16th, anyone can come and fish here." But you know, I wasn't going to fucking argue. I thought bollocks to it. But you know, I've got like other bits of stuff, and this is one of the unusual ones. I don't know what that is. I thought it might have been a brooch or something. But this guy walked up to me. He goes, "Oh, you magnet fishing?" I said, "Yeah." Funny enough, he goes, "Oh, you should go somewhere near the bridge over the wooden bit." I said, "Yeah, but the bridge is being like reconstructed or something." He goes, "No, it's still open." I thought, I'll go there another time. But I picked this up. I don't know what it is. It could be like a nut from a cog or something. I just don't know what it is. I thought it might have been like a fucking, excuse my friend, I thought it might have been a medieval badge or something, you know. But anyway, I've done a lot of walking. I got down to where the shopping centre was, and I started to pick up these. Now I don't know if these are like bangles, you know, like kids' bangles or what. But I got 4 of those. No, 3 of those. A Snapple thingy. This, I don't know what the hell that is. Anyone? Any ideas? I was thinking it could have been like a coat hanger or something. Or something to do with a shelf. I just don't know what the hell that is. But everything I found, I always, you know, I put in my bag, apart from the little shards. Now, I actually come across a part of the lake where I think there was a money spill there, because I must have picked out, well, let me count how many. Let's get a bit of tissue. Right, 1p's. I actually did find 4 1p's before, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31p's. Alright. Now, 4 of those I found like an hour before then, yeah? So that's 30p there, yeah? Take 4p off. That's 26p. Then I've got some 2p's. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12p and 2p's. So that's in total 42p. Not enough to buy a can of drink, but and if I had enough for a can of drink, like, I don't think a shop would have had them, you know, because they're too mucky. So 42p in coins. The unusual thing I did find, yeah, this is the weirdest thing I found. If I had more money, mate, I would give you a fucking round of drinks, but 42p, I don't think I didn't get the, like, a miniature fucking cup of, like, fucking, lager. But, you know, I know there's a bit broken off there, but I'm thinking that might have been a meat hook or something, yeah? And that reminds me of, like, you know, what's that bloody movie called? Hostel, when they're hanging up that person and like Saw, you know, when they hang them people up. But that's very unusual. You know, it is metal because of my magnet actually pulled it in. And I thought, well, what the fuck is that? So, you know, it's weird, unusual. And guess what? I even found a knife. I think this is a steak knife actually, because it's got the sharp, like, groove edges there. The wood is actually decaying, as you can see. So, you know, I've got that. You know, just bits of nail and that's all I really got. Oh, actually, I don't know what this is, but I think this might be a part of a bracelet or something, because I actually got 3 bits of those. I think it must have been a bracelet. And there's, like, you know, these goldy things. I think maybe that's gold. Is that gold I can see? Probably ain't. It's probably brass or something. But yeah, I've got like 3 bits of those. I think. God, it really smells. Yeah, 3 of those. And, like, you know, get off. And 3 of those little bangle things. And don't know what that is. But that's iron, I think. No, but you know, that was an unusual nail I did find. It was a square nail. Don't know what that is. But I did get caught out in the rain. We had a thunderstorm. I was luckily enough under a very thick tree, and I was videoing it, and I did do a video which I will upload later. I think that I thought that was lead actually, but it must be iron or something, because I don't think lead gets caught on magnet, does it? I don't know. I ain't tried anything with lead. But you know, weird. Well, that's got a hole in it, so I don't know if that's a nail bent over or what. I don't know. Getting all these weird bits of iron. Now, as I say, I know there used to be a factory down on the River Wandel where I got all these coins, and I think, but that was a paper mill. But mind you, you know, there might have been a load of nails there, but most of these nails I didn't get there. I got further up before I got to the park. So where these nails were coming from, I really do not know. I'm still stumped on what that is. I think that might be a bolt, I don't know. It's really weird. Don't know what it is. But anyway, I had a good day. I now need to find out how to clean coins up. I think you can use vinegar, white vinegar or something, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check that out. But if you know what that might be, you know, jot us down on a comment. Because it's got like, whatever it was, it's broken off there, right? So I'm wondering it might have been some kind of like, you've got a screw hole there, and a screw hole there. So it might have been like a wall bracket probably. No idea. But if it's a wall bracket, well, why has it got that there? I don't know. So bottle tops, I've got 6 bottle tops, I think, which I'm keeping. I'm going to try and start collecting bottle tops. 7 bottle tops, 7 bottle tops. I did have another one, but I threw it away because it was too decroded. But yeah, all in all, good day, you know. Spent about 3.5 hours outside. Royal Mail, fucking, you know, late as fucking usual. If they'd been round here at 2 o'clock, I could have took both magnets out with me. I could have took my 140 kilogram one, but the fuckers didn't turn up. They turned up after I left, so they must have turned up about 10 minutes after I left. So I've knocked on the flat 2, but no one's there at the moment. So there's 2 items. One I know is going to be definitely the magnet, and the other one may be the cord, which I've ordered on eBay, 30mm cord. But yeah, it wasn't a bad day. I enjoyed it. Just before the thunderstorm, I went under this tree here, and I was standing there I was just about going to throw the magnet out, and I had this great big snap above me, and I looked up and part of the tree just fell down. Why, I do not know. There weren't no one on there weren't no animals on there, it just fucking like fell. Now if I was under there I could have probably got killed, but luckily it was on the other side of the tree and not on the side I was standing. And then, like, you know, I'm just standing there throwing the magnet in, and suddenly the heavens opened and it pissed down a rain, and I'm thinking, oh shit. Now, am I going to have to go home, or I'm going to wait it out? And I just wait it out. I reckon I could have probably got some more decent stuff in the park bit, but I wasn't going to stand there and argue with the guy. I did actually try to find the number so I could get permission to do the park, but I couldn't find the number for the River Wandel park. I think it's called Merton Park. I couldn't find a phone number or anything. I did find one phone number, and I said, look, you know, can you give me the number for the guy who does the fishing permits? She gave me a number, but it was the wrong number, so I couldn't talk to him. And if I had got his number, he would have advised me if I could have done it or not, you know, because, like, you know, I can't see what the problem was throwing a magnet in a damn lake, because the lake there isn't that big. Okay, there are fish in there, yeah, I've seen some big fish come out of there, but, you know, I was only throwing out about 5-10 metres if I was even doing that. And, like, I said to the guy, look, you know, can I do magnet fishing? He goes, do what? I said magnet fishing. He goes, no fishing allowed in here. I said, pardon? No fishing allowed. I said, what? What do you mean no fishing? He goes, no fishing allowed. I said, what? No fishing at all? He goes, no fishing at all. And I thought, why? He goes, it's private land. No one's allowed to fish here. Oh, but I'm just going to put in a magnet, and, you know, whatever comes out, it's going to help to clean the lake, you know, because magnet attracts metal. Don't matter, no one's allowed to fish here. I thought, yeah, roll of fucking bollocks. That land is public. The lake's public. And on the 16th, people can go and fish there if they've got a permit to fish there. So I'm going to try and find a fucking phone number and try to get permission to go there. And if anyone says, like, oh, you're not allowed to fish there, or magnet fish here, and I'm been given the permission, I'm going to say, well, screw you, mate. Ring this number, and they've told me I can fucking fish here. Because I know Wandel Park is not privately owned. It is public. So why they can't, you know, why I got kicked off. Well, I didn't get kicked off, he just said no fishing. So I kind of like walked about 10 minutes through the park, you know, because the river goes from Lambeth all the way up past Croydon. And I was walking the opposite way, going down towards the Lambeth way. And I walked through the park, and, you know, the river's still going on. And I thought, looked around, and there's like some little arches in the park. And I just stuck the magnet under there for a couple of times and just pulled up, you know, like nails, and that was it. So I thought, well, I better not, you know, just in case he does fucking come and see me and might report me or fucking call the police and all that shit. So I just carried on, and I walked down to the Wandel part of the actual safe centre, which is in Tooting, Colliers Wood, and I just done down there, and that's where I found all the coins. I think there must have been a little coin stash there. Someone must have either had a bag of coins and threw them in. Could have been like someone's little piggy bank that got thrown in, or someone might have fucking robbed a shop or something and threw the coins in. I don't know, but 42p, not bad. I'll have to keep them in a jar and keep saving and saving and saving. And I've got enough, I'll buy you both a can of beer. How's that, guys? But that ain't going to be for a long time, because I don't think that's going to ever happen just yet. But tomorrow I'm going to go over to Mitcham Common, because I think there might be some stuff over there. Like I was only using my small magnet yesterday, which was like a little small 20 kilo one, and I've dug this out. Now that's got to be like fucking well, it's not ancient, but that is a 10 gram weight in there. That's a 10 gram weight, and that's got to be vintage. That's got to be like 50s, 60s, something like that. Because I've never seen a weight with that round iron metal around it before. I think I might have had one when I was a kid, but my one was bigger than that. But this is just a 10 ounce, and that's the first one. Well, that is the first thing I ever pulled out with a magnet yesterday. But all that stuff you saw there was actually from the River Wandel. So, you know, the River Wandel does have treasure in there. The guy who saw me, you know, when I was starting with when I first started naming the River Wandel, the guy goes, "Oh, you need to go over there." You know, we done magnet fishing. We was pulling out a load of stuff over there, but I'll give that a miss till next time. I'll wait until like next Monday and go down there again. But it really stinks though. I'm going to put this out in the balcony and let it just like, I can't put no water in it because the bucket's got like a great big hole at the bottom. So I'm going to buy another bucket. If anyone can tell me how to clear some of the rust off the coins, I think like white vinegar might work, I don't know. And maybe try to get some rust off this, because I don't know what that is. I really would like to know what that is. That could be something like fucking Victorian, or it could be something like medieval or something, you know. Don't know what's hiding under that. Might just be a fucking rusty bolt or something, I don't know, but it's unusual. But if you can tell me how to, you know, clear the rust off stuff, let me know. Leave me a comment, I'll be grateful. But anyway, I am going to chuck that outside, including that bag. This was the magnet I was using yesterday when I picked this up, a little 20 kilo. And that's the one I was using today, which has got rust on it still, but I ain't gonna worry about that, fuck that. And that'll have to go outside as well, because I don't want it in here smelling. Oh, it really does smell. So let me just quickly see what's going on with the chat. Leave the glass in the can of Coke. You'll strip the scrap off. Oh, right, okay. I'll have to go and get some Coke then. I've only got Cherryade. I'm going to drink that later. What else is there being said? I've done magnet fishing before. It's amazing what stuff you can pull out. I actually watched a video yesterday of a guy in Scotland, right? And he threw his magnet in, and guess what he fucking pulled out? A fucking sword, man. A medieval sword. It was like about that big. Really good condition. Hardly any rust on it. No handle, but it's definitely like a medieval sword. And like, whoa, you know, he was fucking, yeah, he was surprised. He was like, my God, you know. And I actually watched a couple of other videos where a guy found a bomb, yeah, a fucking bomb. And these are all in England, you know. And another one found a handgun. And then there's like just normal people going down and fishing on like rivers and finding coins. And one I've just recently watched, a guy pulled out 45 live bullets from a river. And he'd already pulled out bullets from another river before. I think the one where we pulled out the 45 one, there used to be an army base near there in the 40s. I also saw one where they, a group of lads pulled out some MG ammo, still on like, you know, the ribbon clip thing, but they was all rusted up, and there was some still, you know, live and some which have been fired. But yeah, you know, it's surprising what you can find in rivers and lakes. So I'm going to go over Mitchell Common tomorrow. I did ring up the guy Ian Bolton who manages Clapham Common. I was hoping he'd get back to me, but he ain't got back to me today. I was going to ask if I can get permission to go over there, because I'm pretty sure I probably might pull out some pretty useful fishing gear, like the old tweezers, you know, the old disgorgers, hooks, might get some sinkers, rod rests, fishing reels, you know, you might pick up a shitload over there, you know. I can't really go over there and start just, you know, sticking the old magnet in, because like the Baileys might say no, you can't do that, and ban me from there. So I'm trying to get permission from Ian Bolton, and if I get permission from him, then the Baileys can't do shit, and I will go there once I get permission. So because he didn't ring me today, I'm going to have to wait until Monday to give him another call and see if he's around. And you know, I just hope he says yeah, because you know, I have helped to clear that river out, the lake out before, and you know, there were a lot of like leisures and fishing tackle which had been cast over the other side of the lake and got all knotted up and caught in trees and stuff like that. So you know, if I tell him exactly what I'm doing and it helps to clear the lake out from like metal objects, then he might say yeah, okay, do it, you know, as long as I, you know, 20 other people don't start going over there, because like that's all they're going to want then, is like, you know, if I start doing them, other people said I'm over there, and they might start going over there and fucking throwing magnets in, and like the fishing guys, you know, ain't going to like it. So you know, he might just give me permission and no one else, I don't know. But, you know, he seems like an okay guy anyway, Ian Bolton. So what else is going on? The nails with square heads are very old. Yeah, I think they're probably like early Victorian, probably. Meat hook. Yeah, it could be a meat hook. Fucking big, whatever it is though. But why would a meat hook Why would a meat hook be in a river? And it's still in good condition apart from the bit that's broken off there. Oh, that fucking stinks, I'll tell you, man. I ain't got the 141 out. It's like a 140 kilo pull on that one. I'm waiting for the neighbour to come in so I can go and get it. It's similar to the one I've got. It's just like, you know, bigger. That's all. I was trying to pull out a bloody signpost in the river, and for some reason the magnet wasn't catching to it. I don't know why, but it was definitely a signpost in there. Maybe the magnet wasn't strong enough to attach itself, or maybe it wasn't even a metal one. It might have been like a wooden one or a plastic one or something. No rivers are owned, only canals. Well, the River Wandel goes through the Merton Park, and they reckon Merton. The guy I spoke to, he said it's private property. So I don't think it is private property. I think it's just like didn't want me to fucking fish there, because what they was doing, they was actually feeding some of the ducks there. If he said, well, look, you know, we're feeding ducks, you know, we don't want the ducks to be starved, then I would have said, okay, fair enough. But when he turned around and says no fishing allowed, you know, total, that's bullshit. Because like June the 16th, if I go and get a fucking fishing licence, I can fish there. And if he comes up to me and says you can't fish here, want to bet? Go and ring him up. Because that's why I'd probably pay for a £25 fucking fishing permit if I wanted to fish there, and he couldn't do nothing, you know. But I'd pay for the fishing licence, well, permit. I've got a fishing licence, but not a permit for that area. I'm thinking of going a different part of the Wandel next week anyway. Heading up towards the Croydon area, and then later in the week I'll probably go to where I was, do a little bit more magnet fishing there, so I can get some more coins. If I don't get no luck there, then I'm going to go down to a shopping centre, cross over the road, and just walk down, because this actually goes all the way down to Lambeth. You know, it's a 14 kilometre river. I ain't gonna fucking walk all 14 kilometres in one day, no way. I'll do it bit by bit. I might even try the River Thames actually as well. Find a bus route and go and do some on the Thames. I don't know if you watch Checker, American metal detector. He does magnet fishing as well. He was here in the UK last year with some guy, and they was actually on the River Thames, and one of the guys actually found a gold coin, one of the old gold, what are they called? But balloons, but balloon. Oh, I can't remember what it's fucking called. But it's like very old, you know. It's probably about 16th, 17th century or whatever. It was, you know, solid gold. And like old Chigger, he wasn't too happy seeing that being pulled out by his mate. But I think he was happy for his mate. But I think Chigger was, you know, annoyed that he didn't find it. Right, make mine not bad. Hang on. Hang on a minute. I'll send you the bud bottle top you want it. That's the only bud you'll get of me, buddy. What else? The magnet is actually off eBay. It cost me £14.50 and £5.50 postage. Yeah, he's a great guy. Like, he was here in the UK last year, 2016, with some guy, and there's about 3 or 4, you know, metal detecting, and the guy he was with was just like, you know, scanning around, and he starts like, you know, digging up what you was like detecting. A fucking gold coin about that big. Fucking pure gold. Oh, you jammy fucker. So, you know, if there's gold in the Thames, if you found one, they always say, if there's one, there's more. But I don't think, you know, a magnet will pick up a gold coin though. I know that. Don't even pick up silver coins. The only ones you're going to get is iron, maybe copper, and brass, I don't know. I don't know what fucking magnets pick up actually. I've not even fucking checked. Oh, with that magnet I got today, you get a free gift. Guess what the free gift is? A baby magnet. Fucking hell. Oh, you get a free one. What the fuck am I going to pick up with that? Come on. Okay, I can pick that up with it. I might be able to pick up a coin. I can pick up a battery with it. But that's probably like... it's not even a kilo, I don't think. It sticks to my computer, one of my computer cases. Right, anything else? Don't think so. Well, anyway, I've got to go. I'm going to be doing a video. I've got the video in my bag. Where is it? I took this with me and I videoed my day out of treasure hunting, and I'm going to take that memory card out in a minute and copy over to the PC and upload it to my YouTube channel. You'll see it being shared on my Facebook as well later. Just got to find my memory card reader and get that out. So that should be up within about an hour probably. Don't know where the neighbours are though. I want to go and get my other magnet. I want to get it ready for tomorrow. Might take them both out with me tomorrow. Right, okay, so I'm going to bugger off, drink the rest of my coffee. Cheers for watching, and cheers for the comments. And yeah, say Glenn, I've subscribed to your channel. At least I think I did. Yeah, I'm following you at the moment. So yeah, last one I see on yours is like the thunderstorm. Yeah, we did have a thunderstorm here. My sister texts me, goes, we got a thunderstorm, you're at the lane. Stupid sod. Right, so am I live tonight? No. Maybe Sunday. Well, I've just been asked if I'm going to be live tonight. That's from my paranormal channel, my ghost hunting. But I'm not going to do that until Sunday for that one. Right, so it's Friday now. Yeah, a couple of nights. Right, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. And cheers for subbing me and watching boring old Steve. I know I do like talking. You have to get used to that, I'm afraid. Like father, like son, you know. My dad used to talk a lot. I now talk a lot. I mean, getting the looks like him, you know. Well, I've always looked a bit like him, but, you know, I'm getting more like him now. Poor me. Right, anyway, I ain't got a spoon in my cuppa. My coffee. I wonder if it picks that up. Picks a little pair of scissors up. I was hoping I could find some bloody fishing tackle, you know. Looks like, you know, the people who fish along the River Wandel take good care for their fishing gear, because I didn't find nothing fishing wise. Oh, I did find a little hook, but I threw that back on the ground because I weren't going to carry my hooks around. Alright, catch you later guys. Cheers. Right.